Today on Substance Stories, we're going to be talking about the health benefits of meditation and how you should be integrating it into your daily life. Today on Substance Stories, we're going to be continuing our series on things you can do to have a good mental health. Remember, there's a difference between mental illness and mental health. Mental illness is an illness. It can be well managed or poorly managed. Mental health is healthy behaviours and things that we can do to ensure that we are in a position to well manage our mental illness, or if we don't have a mental illness, to not get a mental illness. And I'm going to talk today about meditation. I am passionate about meditation. Specifically for me, mindfulness meditation, but it doesn't actually matter what meditation, it's all great. Essentially what meditation's about, it's about increasing the mind-body connection. And the stronger our mind and body connection is, the happier and healthier we'll be. A lot of illnesses come about, we believe, from a dissociation between the mind and body. So when people experience dissociative experiences, like nothing's quite real, or maybe someone else is driving the car and they're in the passenger seat of their brain, that's a sort of dissociative experience. And we think that's a separation between the mind and body. And there are lots of examples of monks and people that meditate a lot that can do insanely in-tune things with their body. You know, there are Buddhist monks that can heat up their body temperature, sit, basically naked on top of a mountain and dry wet rags from their chest because they know how to, they're so in tune with their body, they can heat up their temperature. But I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to be Gandhi. I don't need you to be the Buddha. I just want you to meditate 5 to 10 minutes every day. And the benefits of doing that are incredible. They hugely antidepressant effects, hugely anti-anxiety effects. You know, when you look at things like the default mode network, which is the white static noise that our brain runs when we put people in an MRI machine, people that meditate regularly have a much less active default mode network, and highly active default mode networks are associated with illnesses like depression and anxiety. So meditation is really key for that. There have been demonstrated that if you meditate every day, it causes neurological changes in your brain that can be seen on brain scans. There is a mountain of evidence for the benefits of meditation. And this is leaking through. I don't think meditation's viewed as some woo-woo hippie thing anymore. I think people take it seriously and hopefully all appreciate the incredible health benefits that we can get from meditation. It's incredibly easy to do. There are some amazing apps out there, like free ones like Smiling Minds, or ones you have to pay for, like Headspace or Calm. Again, you could just do it on yourself. YouTube and Spotify has got millions of guided meditations you can access for free. It's very, very easy to do. It's fantastic for your mental health. From an addiction perspective, people that meditate regularly get this thing called mindful moments, which is these periods of being present in our mind during the day. And that's especially important if we have an addiction, because addiction, we are running on autopilot so often, right? So if we have these moments where we are in the moment, we are thinking consciously, we are able to put into a plan things like every sip is a choice. You know, every sip isn't a choice if we're on automatic mode, but if we meditate regularly, every sip is a choice. Also, basically all modern psychotherapies, third wave CBTs, so DBT, schema, ACT, they're all normal CBT plus meditation. And why is that? Because meditation helps us be in tune with our feelings, not fight them, but let them wash over us and let us control or regulate our emotions in a much, much healthier way. So I'm a huge, huge fan of meditation. I'm going to have and do a series on meditation in the weeks to come, because I'm going to have an expert on, talk to them more about it, because I really, really think it should be part of everyone's life. Whether we have an addiction or not, we should be getting 5 to 10 minutes of meditation in every day or more. But I don't ask that from you. I just ask 5 to 10 minutes every day. Everyone has 5 to 10 minutes of meditation a day. You could absolutely use that time. First thing in the morning, last thing before you go to sleep. What I often do is I drive to work, I park my car in the car park, bam, I open the app, I do 5 minutes of meditation there, starts my day off amazingly, gets rid of those jitters I have, feeling I need to do everything, helps me feel centered, helps me feel happy. I really, really hope you find a way to integrate meditation into your daily life. Thank you so much for listening.